Hello, welcome to this week's vlog. As you probably have seen, there's been some really big fires around Portugal. Luckily enough, we haven't had any big ones really close to us, but there is one what you can see in the video. We've also been doing a bit of work around the house, tidying up, and yeah, a bit of painting as well. So this morning, me and Ali Rose are making a start on painting the outside of the house. We're starting on what was the little bathroom. We'll go all the way along this front, I think, today, and see where we are there. Just have this piece up to the end where the drain pipe is. I don't know whether you can see that from there. I'll just move the camera so you can. So just until the drain pipe on the far end of where the two posts are. If we can get that done this morning, that'll be good. Right, I'll just come round here with the ladders. So I've just come out to film what I thought was going to be a beautiful sunset tonight. The moon's nice and bright and it was a nice pinky sky. But it seems to have faded quite quickly. But then I found this, a lot of smoke. So we've got a fire in the near vicinity. I know a lot of people have it this time of year. This one looks fairly close to us. It's around the back of our house. It's about, I would say a mile or so away. I've already heard sirens for bomberos, firemen. So they generally soon have these under control, but we'll be keeping an eye on. We've got our ready bags sorted so we can just pick up and go if we need to. You know, just a quick change of clothes, paperwork, things of that nature. So, yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it. Hopefully it'll be soon under control. Most of them are within sort of an hour, something like that.
Stay here.
So I don't know how much of that you can see, but if If you look past the street lights, there's a fire in the distance. Quite a big butterfly here, but it seems to have lost half its tail. So, good morning. As you can see, I've got a pretty good view of from where I'm stood at the moment. In a second I'll show you what I'm doing, but I'll just give you a quick look around the view. Oops, I think I just put my head in the way as I moved. And then round to what I'm actually doing, which is I'm actually just starting to paint this wall. I had been painting it, well, not this wall, but I had started the painting the other day. But we're just going to get on with this wall up here on top of this roof. I still keep having to stop to have a look at the view. I mean, it's just beautiful up here. Maybe should have had a terrace roof off. But anyway, you know, yeah, it's nice up here. So we'll get on and carry on with some painting anyway. So you can see I've done about 2 yards of this. Just going in with the brush along the edges. That's the first coat on the wall. Seems to have covered quite well, apart from that bottom corner. Right over near Adelino's. But as I say, it's first coat, so we'll come back and do all that again. And just a look around the village again. Just got to keep you up because I don't want to be filming Adelino.
So this is what I've got from the raised beds this morning. There's one cucumber there, doesn't look too good. It's just got too much sun, I think, but it's fine inside, so the chickens will eat that. In fact, the chickens will eat most of this cucumber. We might just take one for ourselves. Lots of beautiful jalapenos. They're going to make some really good chilli sauces for the winter time. I've picked some leaves from the beetroot so we can have salad wraps for lunch. Lots of lovely tomatoes of all different varieties and a good haul of strawberries this morning. Things are coming to an end for the season, but I'm quite happy with what we've got today. We've still got lots of pears and apples to harvest, so we might do that this afternoon.
So morning. This morning we started on the gable end of the house. I've already started, as you can probably see by the bits on that side. Did a lot of the top with just brush and roller, and then as I've worked down I've used a pole on the end of the roller. I don't like ladders that much, so struggling a little bit up there, but that's how it is. But really I should have started at that end first, because as the sun comes round it lit that end first. Bit of a mistake, but hopefully I'll get down to that end before it gets too sunny. So you can see I'm quite a way down this wall now, just coming up to the awkward bits around the wire, which really should be fastened better to the wall than that, but we couldn't get ready to come back and do that, so it'll stay as it is for now. The tubing I'll pull forward, paint behind, and then snap it back into place. And then under the window and down here. But I've got to open a new tin of paint first, so I'll get on with that.
So I've tried at least 3 times to grow carrots and have had no success. I've not tried parsnips before, but as they're similar to carrots, I've done a little bit of research on the internet. If you sprinkle the seeds on a wet paper towel for carrots, it doesn't want to be too wet, just moist. And apparently the seeds only last 1 year. So once you've opened them, you can't use them again. So sprinkle those on that damp piece of kitchen roll, pop the lid on, and they say to check it in, keep it somewhere dark and check it in about 4 days. With the parsnips, you need a plastic bag with compost in. The Don't need fertiliser. And again they say use the full packet, throw it all in, because you can't use them again. Give it a good jiggle around. Tie the bag at the top so it's like a little mini greenhouse, I suppose. Just going to tie that loosely so I can get it undone again. And they say about 4 to 5 days you should start and see germination. So we'll see how that goes. I'm also going to try turnips this year. Steve's already put some compost in a prepared bed, so I'm just going to plant some seeds now. So I can't find my little dibbler, so I'm just going to use this stick. They say about 1 inch deep. And about 15 centimetres, which is what, 4 to 6 inches apart. But I'm just going to scatter some seeds down. We can always thin them out. I maybe should have wet the soil first, actually. So I just cover those back over. And I'll just do maybe 3 rows and just carry on along the bed. Not very straight rows. And then I'll just put another row in down the back. We do love turnips mashed with carrots and butter, or in stews in the winter time. That's it. hopefully we'll be successful. If you've got any tips on growing turnips, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. So we've got some builders starting again in a couple of weeks' time. So I'll just turn the camera around and show you what Ellie Rose and I've been up to. There's nothing like the promise of builders to get you working. So that part where Ellie Rose is working was absolutely full of weeds. 6 foot high. She's had to work her way down there. She's doing a sterling job. We've filled a wheelbarrow full there of weeds. And we've got the dry stuff in a pile. I need to bring another wheelbarrow up. It's a beautiful view from here. Lovely. And I'm working on my way back across this way. So just to give you an idea, we've already cleared all that. And Ellie Rose is back down that side. I don't think you can see her now. There she goes. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with that. Because they're coming to break out this wall here, which has been very badly pointed by previous builders, and then they're going to carry on down and point right across down the barn and at the back of the adega as well.
So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget the links to Instagram and Facebook below. So I'll see you next week. Bye.